friends, this is my video about my trip to Maldives and also the general geography and points about Maldives. Firstly, I will tell you facts about Maldives. Maldives is the ninth smallest country in the world at only 297.8 square kilometers. That's even smaller than Mumbai. Secondly, the official language in Maldives is Dhangeti. Next, I'm going to tell you facts about Dhangeti, the place where I went to. Dhangeti is a small island in Ari Atoll, Maldives' largest atoll. The population of Dhangeti is 824 people as of 2022. The size is only 0.24 square kilometers. That's even smaller than the Vatican City, which is the smallest country. Then, I'm going to tell you about the things that my friend and I made in Maldives. This is a mountain with 3 kgs of algae inside of it. This is a side view. This is the top view of it. And this is a canal that my friend and I dug all the way from the mountain to the sea. That's about maybe 10 meters. And then this is a picture of us halfway through the building process. This is a mountain and a Minecraft style infinite sand duplicator that my friend and I earned 20 Maldives rupees. That's $1.25 approximately, or approximately 100 Indian rupees for making it next to a birthday party. That was a side view. This is a front view. This is a picture of us making a mountain which was about 2 feet tall in the middle of the sea. Well, in the sandbanks, to be precise. This is a picture of me snorkeling. Now, I'm going to tell you what all I saw while snorkeling. At Dhangeti, which means Blue Mountain, I saw many things, including my first hawksbill sea turtle, which was just cruising along the coral. And I also saw an octopus and a boxfish. At a house reef, which is only 5 feet deep, 4 feet at the minimum, while I was trying to clear my mask, my fins were hitting the coral. So I had to crouch like this, and only then could I actually clear my mask. Over there, I saw one white tip reef shark, one black tip reef shark, 40 cornet fish, 2 trevallies, beautiful coral, different types of them. All of these I saw at one house reef. Then the White Mountain. It actually has a wreck in it, and at its lowest it's 33 meters deep. But while snorkeling, I did not see the wreck. Then we also went to a manta cleaning station, where I saw a manta which was 5 inches away from me. I had to sharply turn to get away. Next, I'll talk about the waters and other facts about Dhangeti. Did you know that all foods in Dhangeti in Maldives are imported? This is because the soil there's no proper soil for anything to grow. In Dhangeti, there are crystal clear waters. And by that I mean literally you can see dolphins, turtles, anything that you could ask for from the top. We even saw some 30 flying fish, 5 dolphins on the boat. And the water turns steel blue in the sunlight. Next, I have to talk about the night sky of Dhangeti. There's such less pollution that literally you can clearly see Orion and Betelgeuse, the alpha star of Orion and one of the largest stars known to mankind. And it's clear that it's Betelgeuse. It just shines more than any of the other stars. And on the last few days, we saw Mars. It was clearly glowing red. And in the center, it was white, just like a star. But there was clearly a red glow all around it. And we even saw possibly some satellites. Possibly. They were right. This is Mars, this is a satellite, this is another one. That's how they were in the sky. Now, I will talk about plankton. Especially bioluminescence plankton. Did you know that my friend gave me some bioluminescence plankton on my finger? But sadly, I washed it off. But that's crazy, having bioluminescence just on your finger, chilling on your finger. How cool is that? Now, I'm going to talk about the Chagos Laccadive Ridge. It's an undersea mountain ridge that formed the Maldives, Lakshadweep, etc. It formed in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Chagos Laccadive Ridge is in the Laccadive Sea and the Arabian Sea. The Bay of Bengal is on the other side of India. This is the Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Laccadive Sea, Chagos Laccadive Ridge. Now, I'll talk about how these atolls formed. First, millions of years ago, there was a mountain for each of the atolls. Then, because of rising sea level and erosion, the mountain became lower and coral started growing around it and it formed a lagoon. After that, because of even more sea level rising and growth of coral, erosion, the whole mountain went under the sea. And the coral and leftover rocks formed new islands dotted around the edges and the center of the mountain. That's how all these atolls were formed. There are two Arya atolls. One is North Arya Atoll, which is very small compared to the way larger South Arya Atoll, which is the largest atoll in Maldives. I'm going to show you a picture of Dhangeti, Mami Gili, which is one of the islands in Maldives which actually has an airport, and Male, relative to each other in location. This is Maldives. This is Mami Gili. This finger is pointing to Mami Gili. This finger is pointing to Dhangeti. And this finger is pointing to Male. Next, I'm going to show you a picture of real whale bones. These are whale bones which have been put on the sidewalk in Dhangeti. This is a picture of my friend and I on a boat getting shade from the sun underneath the boat stairs. This is a picture of the boat with our dive instructor's very long GoPro. It's actually a houseboat turned into a dive boat. This is a video of us landing in Male. This is a video of a fruit bat just hanging in a tree and eating fruits right next to our room in Perla Dhangeti in Dhangeti. Look at this.
More like big than that.
That fruit bat was this big. It was more than a foot long. And it had a very human-like face, I could tell you. Thank you.